So a devil's advocate would say, okay, if someone has a clogged artery and they need a stent or a bypass, what is in there that is the
A
clog?
toxic waste dump. And
Okay.
yes, there's some of this LDL-B stuff in there, but there's a lot of other stuff as
Okay.
well. And the LDL doesn't even begin to cause a problem until there's inflammation. See, inflammation is at the heart of heart disease. It's really the cause. Without inflammation, nothing gets stuck in there. But what inflammation does is there's these little minor injuries in the vascular walls, these little pockets of, and in that, different debris gets stuck. Those little LDL-B particles being one of them, not the only one. Oxidation, oxidative damage happens. It happens to the LDL-B particles. It happens to other things. And this oxidative damage creates more inflammation until you have a whole inflammatory cascade with all these inflammatory cytokines going to the site of the injury. And it makes this kind of toxic dump, attracting inflammatory cells until it becomes kind of a yellow, goozy mess. And that's your plaque. And none of this happens without inflammation and oxidation. So those should be the target of heart disease prevention, not cholesterol. Blaming cholesterol for this toxic mess is like blaming the fireman for the fire. I mean, it shows up at the scene of the crime, but it's not the perpetrator.